Back again. We're back again, y'all. Back again. So, you know what I mean? I've been trying to stay consistent with posting my thoughts about what's going on in the world and everything, and the new direction of like the currency. The dollar's dead now. Dollar's dead. It's over. It's rapture. You know, this new currency is taking over now. Um, Pretty much it's gonna. I feel like the new currency is gonna start in July, or maybe it's gonna start off like maybe more towards like the end of the year. Cause like we got a lot of people still got money, so that's gonna take some time, like to give them an option to transfer their money into crypto, so they won't be broke and looking crazy. Um, I've been seeing a lot of people are stacking up on silver and gold. We're going back to the old school pirate days. When they used to trade with silver and gold. Back in the king and queen days. Silver and gold. Like we're going back to the old days where we used to trade with something that really had a currency. And like I said before, like money never had a currency. Like only reason why it had a currency because the government said it does. The government gave it a currency when there's no currency to give. And on the old heads, they're so used to just dealing with money, but they're suppressing everybody else in the world because they have the power, because they had a currency that they can control. Like it's not a currency that they had to go dig for or mine or whatever or create to give their money a currency. The money just they have no currency. Just said it had it. We're supposed to believe it. So that's America for you. America know how to hustle the fuck out of you. If you don't really pay attention, America will hustle the fuck out of you. Real smooth, real fast, like. So you got to be careful. But the change is coming, and I just think it's crazy though. I say this shit all the time. Both fucking parties are fucking trash. Both parties are fucking trash. I say that shit all the time. But like I try to lean to the side that had less evil in it. Because it doesn't matter whatever side that you run for, or you support, or whatever your reason is. At the end of the day, you have to fucking know they're probably doing some evil shit behind the curtains. You know, and I feel like you have to be real, have a real mature mindset, have a real balanced mindset to accept that, because our pride and our ego will be, like I said, our pride and ego will be our downfall. If we were to try to push or try to fight the evil that goes behind the curtains, I feel like we're a lose. So that's the reason why I said, like, whatever side you pick to support, whoever or run with, like at the end of the day, there's some evil shit going on in the background. But when they start getting, when they're, when, what's the saying goes, when whatever you do in the dark come to the light, there's a lot of people out here look past that shit. And like I said, it's a lot, like right now, in the generation we're at right now, a lot of people are more willing to look past issues instead of looking at the truth and speaking the truth. And that's what's going on. And that's why America is tripping right now. This is the reason why America is tripping, because TikTok has made it more easier for people to get the truth out more. It's not Riddick. It's not she say. It's not he say she say kind of shit. Or I saw on the internet. Like no, TikTok is made it able for people all around the world to speak the real truth when the social media don't want to support it, or the news don't want to support it, or the government want to ignore it. That's why they want to ban TikTok. But at the same time, too, like I said, if you gonna support something, whatever, at the end of the day, you need to be a mature adult and know like they'll probably do some evil shit behind the curtains. Like TikTok is probably a great platform. Yes, yes, it is right now, but before it was turning real evil. Or like you can see all kind of wild shit on TikTok, and that shit is crazy. But like the main thing is like it started off as a kid, like a kids app. Like how did it go from being a kid app being to a whole just madness? It's just madness on TikTok. It is. It'd be a lot of madness going on TikTok. But because the change going on in the world, people are speaking to people in the world seeing that America try to hide the truth, and people around the world are tired of keeping Americans lies. That's all it is, and they're tired of keeping their own country's lies. All right, they want to be a people government again, but the way they're doing it is not the right way. All right, if you want to be heard, tearing down buildings and being violent is not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. All right, I see if like the cops are trying to come in and try to kidnap your family, or the government try to come in and kidnap your family. Like, yeah, fuck that shit. Protect your family. Protect your home. Fuck all that shit, because the government, no police, no other weird kind of special forces, whatever, should come be try to come in your house, try to take your family or take you or whatever on some weird shit. No, because what does it say? America, we love our citizens, we love our Americans, but you send CIA, FBI, CIA, yeah, CIA, FBI, Army, Marines have cats in secret little missions going to kidnap people because they're telling the truth. But now TikTok making it available for people all around the world to tell their truth and put their evidence out there, proving the truth. I'm like, how can you ignore it? You can't. You can't. And I'm sorry if I'm all over the place, because it's a lot that I have. There's a lot of a thought that I have on my mind. There's a lot that I'm trying to get out, and a lot that I'm trying to be detailed about, so that way people are not confused about what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, like it's crazy in this generation because people are really willing to be blind about how much evil is going on in the world. That's just crazy. And I feel like as a parent or a guardian or whatever, if you have kids, you need to be more concerned what's going on in the world instead of try to have clout or try to be cool or whatever the fucking bullshit you try to do. This is not the time. All right, we got a lot of evil going on in the world, and we need to make sure we protect these kids. There's so many crazy fucking laws getting passed right now because America is losing the fight with the American dollar. So they want the world to start purging. They want Americans, not the world. They want Americans to start purging so they can push martial law on us. So that way they can have an excuse to still have power and keep the dollar alive. If the American citizens are out of control, then the government they're gonna use all their power to have power so they don't lose it. So they don't want to fight. We see America don't want World War III, because if America don't want World War III, there would have been start fucking, we would have been start funking with them already. All right, why is America sitting here tiptoeing around with having war with China and them? If America is so big and bad, why don't y'all motherfuckers go ahead, have your war, and fight it out already? You know why? Because America don't want no fucking smoke. They don't. They're dancing. And like I said, like if you guys are paying attention to the news that's going on around the world, they're starting. America's good for sabotaging itself. They're good for sabotaging itself so they can come in through the smoke and be the fucking hero, even though they're being the villain at the same time. America know how to be the villain and the superhero at the same time. They're good at keeping that motherfucking balance. And a lot of people are good to do that. Like a lot of people are able to do that shit too in your own life. You know, like family members, friends, your kid, your partner. Motherfuckers can play a good role. They could be a real good villain, but know how to be a really good superhero. So that way you don't catch on what they're doing. That shit is crazy. They call those motherfuckers, they call them double spies. The shit's crazy. Um, but like, people need to pay attention to what's really going on. I like, there's a lot of truth coming out, and as adults, as parents, we need to really be paying attention. We need to really be facing the truth and make sure that we really telling our kids the truth and educating our kids right about the truth about what's going on in this world right now. I know people are like, oh, this dude's a Trump hater. He's such a Trump hater. He don't want America to be great again. Like, no, I want America to be fucking safe and be united again. Like I said, like if we were such a United States, why are we not all holding hands singing kumbaya? That's not what America promote. Like I said, they promote greed, power, and hate. Cause they know they get rich off that shit. They feel like you can't be rich off of love, peace. Like, who say you can't be rich with love and peace? Because America needs chaos to go on to keep themselves rich. Like, America is selfless. It is. And like, you don't really understand that until you get older. You know, I really start understanding really like the script until I got older. Like how the government be rolling. The government got scripts. They got all kinds of scripts going on. Trust me. Right now, they're on the script for to push martial law. Right now, they're just like I said, set off all kind of different little chaos around the world. So American citizens start tripping. They be like, "Oh no, y'all tripping! Martial law, sit your asses down." Now we're gonna be up here looking crazy like the Last of Us. But trying to stop all this shit, we can't do that with violence. We can't be going out there and act like we got no fucking common sense. That's just fucking dumb. Stop doing that stupid shit. Like, if y'all want to protest, sit there and be a peaceful protest. If these cops try to beat on you and shit, just curl up in the ball. Just curl up in the ball and let the cops do their thing. Because at the end of the day, America's going to show you if they're ready to respect you or not. If they're ready to respect and love their American citizens, they're going to show it. But if y'all are running out here protesting, tearing up shit, blowing up shit, why the fuck would they listen to us? And a lot of y'all motherfuckers are parents, uncles, aunts. Be a role model for your fucking kids. Be a role model for your nephews, nieces. Same shit for grandfathers and grandpas. Grandfathers and grandpas is the same shit. Grandfathers and grandmothers. You got grandkids, granddaughters. Teach them how to protest the peaceful way so we can make it change so that way America will have to listen to the American people. Stop sitting up there, let them run out there and just act like they got no fucking common sense. Run around here like a bunch of chickens with their head fucking cut off. Stop sending your kids out here lost like that. Educate them, guide them, help them understand. Because right now, a lot of shit finna pop off. A lot of shit finna pop off. And I know I made a comment that, like, oh, these cats think, like, he's a Trump hater. Like, no, this dude's a villain. This dude is a fucking villain. He was a terrorist. He was a terrorist. He is. He's a terrorist. He was a United States president, and he was a terrorist. He was plotting to take down the American dollar when he was in the White House, when he was buddy buddy with Putin. We all seen that shit. You can see it all in the CNN news. They're always hanging out. I have a clip that I'm gonna post later on after I get done doing this video. Under this clip, so y'all can go see this video. He says it in this video, like, "Oh yeah, the American dollar is dying. Da 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 da. So I'm buying gold." So he knew this was going to happen, but as American people, y'all sit here and watch this man plot and have a plan ready to go to bring down the American dollar, and he said it to your face. And you're not catching on, motherfucker. You have American dollars. He's finna kill it. He's finna have gold because he got fucking money. You don't got no fucking money to buy shit ton gold or silver like that. So he about to make you fucking broke, and that's okay. It's just like he used your tax money to pay for his hotel so they wouldn't get fucking taken away from him. Or y'all sit there and just gave him your money with a smile on your face, but you're in debt. You about to lose your house. You about to lose your car. You got kids to feed. But you giving this man your money so he can live his best life. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This man said on national TV, "Yeah, I like to run up to women and grab them by the pussy." And that's the kind of role model you want for your kids? That's what you support? You sick. You sick. You need help. You need to talk to Jesus. You need to go talk to somebody. He promoted hate the whole time he was in the White House. And as adults, you thought that was okay. But you want to say there's no racism in America. But you let this man promote it. Then y'all were mad when he didn't get the second term. Cause although old heads found out he was gonna kill the American dollar. He was a terrorist. In the White House. He was a terrorist. He blew up a Middle East. He blew up a city in the Middle East just because I was eating some chocolate. So I was eating chocolate cake. And I said, "Fuck it." I just blew up a city in the Middle East. And there's families there, kids. And y'all, as adults, was okay for that. Y'all had no feeling. Y'all had no sensitivity about him blowing up and killing all those families, all those kids in that country over there. You cheered him on for that. I got something on my nose, a little pimple there. Okay, got rid of that. Sorry for that. It distracted me. But y'all cheer for that as adults that have kids. You're okay with Trump killing other people's families in the Middle East. You sick. You sick. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't say that you want to make America great and you promote hate. That shit's out of pocket. That's just out of pocket. Like, how can you promote that shit? Him and his sons putting the judge's daughter's pictures on the internet like they're mobsters. Like they're not supposed to take no consequences for all the evil shit they done. I like if Obama or Biden, even them, if they got shit that they did wrong, I'm pretty sure in due time they gonna do their time too. And I'm gonna say the same shit. I swear to God, put the shit on my mama's grave. Real talk. I don't have to lie about this shit. Obama or Biden or any of them get caught up and they get arrested for some shit. I'm like, you fucked up. You fucked up, bro. Like we looked up to you guys, to make a change in the world. And y'all up here doing wild ass shit. Motherfucker, you deserve to be in jail. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. So it's not just because I want to hate on Trump. Trump is an evil motherfucker. But Obama and Biden and all of them got a lot of evil shit behind them, and they finna go to jail for it. Well, they're finna go to jail. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm in the backyard recording this. My neighbors are fighting. um, but yeah, but like as adults to have kids and y'all supported Trump and he did all this evil stuff, and y'all think that's okay? That's sick. He was buddy buddy with homeboy with his whole little sex island. It was there multiple times, but y'all go ignore all that. Fucking, there's proof. There's another CNN article. I'm gonna post that to Trump when he tried to send 5 black kids that live in the Bronx to jail and try to have them the death penalty. And they didn't do nothing. They had no evidence on them, but Trump wanted them to go to jail and get a death penalty. It was no evidence on them for doing any harm at all. Nothing. They wasn't even in that area. But y'all was gonna support Trump though that he wanted to kill 5 black kids just because he wanted to. But you guys have kids, and y'all think that's okay. That's wild. Like I said, American dollar's dead. America has done so much wrong shit out here. They getting karma. The people sit here supporting all this evil shit that Trump is doing. Y'all need to really think about your life. And I'm not sitting here trying to be mean, trying to be a bully, but that shit is sick though. And I'm gonna post the clips. I'm gonna post the clips for when Trump wanted those black kids to die that had nothing to do with that crime. I'm gonna post that clip when Donald Trump said, "Oh, the American dollar's dying. I'm just gonna buy gold." He's telling you everything what he's gonna do about bringing down America. He only care about himself. He don't give a fuck about nobody in America. We are sacrifice pawns to America. We're a sacrifice pawns to America. That's the truth. We all know that. Like, we got a new chance for new wealth to come. I'm trying to create wealth for my family. So after I'm dead, there's wealth continues to stay through the family. You know, it's gonna be a lot of changes. It's gonna be kind of scary, whatever. Like I said, parents, make sure that you are educating your kids the right way, the proper way. Make sure you have your kids prepared for this new change of the world. Because it's gonna be a lot. We got a lot coming. We got advanced technology coming. We're not gonna have control of. We got the government running scared, losing power, so they're just passing all kind of wild laws to make the purge happen, so they can push martial law. People are supporting Trump, even though he's doing the most evil in the world, but they don't want to say the truth, or they don't want to admit that they're wrong, or they're racist. We got a lot going on in the world, a lot. We need to be on toes. We need to be on toes. We need to be prepared. Cause shit get out of control. We gotta be prepared. Stop playing around. Stop sitting here ignoring your problems. We grown now. It's time to get shit handled. But y'all know who it is. The one and only King Swag in the building. I'm gone.